Everybody, it's Master Theta Healer Karen Abrams, and I'm here. Welcome to Tuesday Tune-Ups. Today we are going to aim at the root of all anxiety and try to heal it from there, which is what we do anyways, but that's avoidance. That's about avoidance. And so I woke up at 3 in the morning going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I realized that had to do with something that I didn't get done yesterday, it was my intention, but there were so many things to do by the time I was ready to do it. I wasn't ready to do it. I was too tired. So anyways, I guess I could do this on vitality too, but I'm not going to. So avoidance is at the root of all anxiety. And so it's real important that we handle that well, and just to help us feel better and better and better, especially, considering all the things that are going on in the world. It's good to be on top of it. Okay, so let me come into your space. Just say yes. Beautiful. Yeah, you may feel something, you may not. That's totally cool. We're using theta healing so that your mind can talk to your body and your subconscious can be connected to your inner wisdom or God or source, whatever that name is for you, and have a really powerful healing in a very short period of time. So the first thing we do always is let go of all of the energy that you sopped up from our lovely collective consciousness or your family, your friends, whatever's going on with people. So let's do that now. There we go. And I can feel that coming out of my forehead. So that's the cool thing about theta, is that your mind is talking to your body and telling it what to do, and with our intentions we tell it where to go. So all that yucky stuff is leaving your body. Yay. Beautiful. And it will take as much time as it needs for you. Know that it goes in your own divine timing. So if I go quicker, it doesn't matter. All right. And then the next one is let's let go of all of the harmful radiation that you're feeling in your body. Sorry, did I say radiation before? Yeah, I did. What else was it then? Oh, all the energy that you took on from everybody else. That's what I did first. So let's do radiation. Once again, morning brain prevails. Okay. Let's let go of all of that. Cool. Yay. Beautiful. And then, like I said, maybe all those thoughts that were everybody else's that you took on, all that energy, still feel like there's a little bit of that left, so let's just make sure that's going out too. All right, perfect. Yay, I can feel that going out of the back of my head. Wow, that's wild. Okay, so with avoidance comes resistance before avoidance, right? Or it's kind of the same thing. So actually I wanted to do the technique that I did, the tapping that we did last week. It's EMF, which is EFT, sorry, emotional freedom technique, which is a tapping. Tapping, what happens is you take your fingers and you tap on acupuncture and acupressure points, and it signals your nervous system to sometimes do what you intended to do, and sometimes to kind of excite it and then relax it afterwards, okay? So all you have to do is do what I'm doing. It's really easy. This is one of my favorite ones, called tapping to clear resistance. So just follow what I'm doing and tap on the side of your hand and think about making this a powerful little session here today. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. And then say this, repeat this mentally. I'm asking to clear resistance. And I choose to love and accept myself. I'm asking to clear resistance. Here we go. And I choose to love and honor myself. I'm asking to clear resistance, and I'm asking that what I want happens as quickly and as easily as possible. I'm asking to clear resistance, and I choose to deeply love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who might be involved. Okay. I'm asking to clear resistance. I'm clearing the way for things to go as smoothly as possible. There are things that I want. There are things that I want to have happen. People I want to connect with right at the clavicle here. Things I wish to bring into my life. This is bra line for women. And I ask for these things to happen. And as I ask for these things to happen, I'm also asking to clear resistance, so that these things show up as easily so that these things show up as easily as possible. And there's no harm in asking, right? Clearing any reason why I could never or should never ask to clear resistance. Clearing any reason why there should be any resistance. I'm allowing things to go as smoothly as possible. Clearing the way for me to move forward in body, mind, and spirit. Awesome. Okay. Coming into your space. I think I already did that, but you know what? You can never be too sure when you have morning brain. Okay. So that really kind of gets you ready. I love that. I do that all the time. I love this one. So now what I'm getting is about procrastination, avoidance, procrastination. So this is really a nervous system regulation issue, okay? So something's becoming overwhelming, and that's why we did the clear the resistance first. And so let's just show you that it's safe for you to move forward. And I want you to think about one thing that you're avoiding. Okay, give me one thing that's an incompletion. You haven't completed it. And then name from 1 to 10, what's the level of tension you have about it? All right, good, you got a number. And then put your hand wherever that tension is in your body. Okay? And then I'm going to show you what it feels like to hear. Let's show you, actually bring you the awareness. The download is the awareness to know what you're saying to yourself. Because you're telling yourself something so that tension persists, right? There's not enough time to do it. It's too hard. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to ask, right? I'm embarrassed. So let's actually heal the embarrassment and the shame of avoiding it for this long. That just reminds me of something I have to do. Wow, that was perfect. Beautiful. So let's let go of that first. And let's take care of this time issue. That it's going to take me too much time to do it. And show you how to, and what it feels like just to break this down into small segments. And know that it's possible. Pull all the hooks, cords, and attachments to making it impossible to do it in smaller segments. There we go. Because if you can get 15 minutes in on it, you're 15 minutes in. And I know there's some of you going to go, it takes me 15 minutes just to get ready. Blah, blah, blah. So give it 20. It's okay. Because once you start it, you're gonna be pulled in a really nice way because of the reward. And remember, there's always going to be an intrinsic reward. If you have tension from the avoidance of it, that means there's actually a gift right in there. And you're going to have a big reward for getting it done. You're going to just get this rush of endorphins. It's going to be wonderful. And you're going to do something you said you were going to do, which is also good. Whew. Okay, here we go. Yay. All right. And then let's just unwind that tension for you about this thing also. And as that's happening, teach you what you're really meant to learn from avoiding this task and what you're really meant to learn from God's perspective about doing this task, completing it. And that part of you that felt like stopped believing in yourself because you're avoiding doing what you said you're going to do will now have the opportunity to start believing in you again. And so let's show you what it feels like to believe in yourself again and bring you back into the driver's seat in your life. Because when you avoid, you're going into the passenger seat and saying, there's too much going on, I can't do it, okay? So this is why this is important. All right. And show you what it feels like to be satisfied and still be able to do this now. And also just feel the future. Come into your future self, since I am the future self freak here. And imagine what it feels like to already have it done. And feel that rush now. Actually, that's the best thing to do here, yeah. Feel that. That kind of, and then make a, like a yes. Like I got it done. Celebrate it as if you got it done. All right? And feel those feelings of happiness and pride, right? Slapping yourself on the back. And feel that satisfaction of getting it done. And then also put a pin in this, into the place where you feel the tension, so that you can access the reward for doing it, okay? And the real intrinsic why for getting this done now. Perfect. All right, my friends, we're just bringing that in there, keeping it there, wherever that is for you. Obviously, mine's in my heart. And then let's have your inner wisdom bring you a beautiful body healing. Beautiful. Let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. And then bring your consciousness back into through the top of your head, all the way through the bottoms of your feet, down your body. The bottoms of the feet go down into the earth. Go down to the core of the earth, touch that, bring that Mother Earth energy back up the bottoms of your feet, so that you're starting to fill that earth energy, that grounded energy, with every cell of the body as it's going up your legs, all the way up your torso, hands, and your arms and your shoulders, all the way up to the top of your head. And you're back, my friends. And that's it for this week. And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now. See ya.